If you have an old stereo at home with giant speakers, but you can't use it anymore because you don't use CDs, cassette tapes, or listen to the radio, with what I'm going to show you today, you'll be able to give your old stereo a new life, making it much more modern and with the connectivity we all want nowadays. Hey, engineering lovers! Have you ever stopped to think about how many old speakers there are? Maybe from a mini system that doesn't work anymore? Or from a stereo that was replaced? They're stored somewhere in your house, gathering dust. They might have excellent sound, an audio quality that many modern low-cost devices can't replicate. But they end up forgotten because they don't have the connectivity that we value so much nowadays. After all, who doesn't want the convenience of playing their favorite songs directly from their phone, without wires and without complications? This is a common reality in many homes, including mine. With the evolution of technology, the way we consume music has changed drastically. We moved from CDs and cassette tapes to digital streaming, and the convenience of Bluetooth has almost become a standard. But what should we do with those robust speakers, with wooden cabinets, high-fidelity audio components that just don't fit into this new scenario anymore? For some people like me, it would be a waste to throw them away, right? And that's exactly where the idea of technological recycling comes in, or as we like to call it, smart repurposing. Instead of contributing to electronic waste and spending money on new Bluetooth speakers that might not offer the same sound quality, why not give your old equipment a chance? The good news is that this is not only possible, but also surprisingly simple and affordable, allowing you to enjoy high-quality sound with all the modern convenience. But how exactly can we make this magic happen, right? The key to this transformation lies in a small but powerful electronic component, the Bluetooth module with a built-in amplifier. In the past, the power that the sound delivered to the speakers was completely analog and used transformers, power supplies, vacuum tubes, and several large devices that took up a lot of space inside the speaker box. But today, technology has advanced, and most of these devices can fit in the palm of your hand. Imagine a compact device that can receive the signal from your phone via Bluetooth and at the same time amplify that signal, so your speakers can. How do you give a modern brain and a new heart to a classic body? Several options exist for this task, but one stands out for its practicality and features. It's this little guy here, which is a Bluetooth 5.0 receiver module with an amplifier from the brand Cinelink. It's this device that's going to appear on your screen down here, and you just have to click on the product that will show up so you can buy it. Buy the same one, and that's it. This video is not sponsored. I really bought this module online, and seriously, I've been using it all the time, and as Baroni says, I bought it, it's in my hands, so let's test this thing out. By the way, this module is an excellent starting point for anyone looking to give new life to old sounds. And the difference is that it already comes with a built-in stereo amplifier, which means you don't need an additional amplifier for your passive speakers. In other words, you know that big box full of buttons from your old stereo? Well, you can throw it away and just use its speakers. This makes the project much simpler and more straightforward with fewer components. But the cool thing is that this module connects to the old speakers exactly the same way they used to connect to old stereos, which was through direct wire connectors. The process is more intuitive than it seems. This module, for example, uses Bluetooth 5.0 technology, which offers a more stable connection and a transmission range of about 15 meters in unobstructed environments, ensuring that you can control your music from anywhere in the room. It has dual-channel stereo outputs, which allows you to connect up to 2 speakers, just like you used to connect old sound systems. One for the left channel and another for the right channel, maintaining the immersive audio experience. To power the module, you will need a direct current power supply that provides between 8 and 24 volts. And it's crucial that the voltage does not exceed 26 volts, as this can damage the module's chip. Additionally, the power supply current should be higher than 2 amperes to ensure proper operation and full power of the amplifier. An important detail is that the power supply's wattage needs to be higher than the amplifier's output power, so that the sound quality is not compromised. For example, if you are using a 24-volt power supply that delivers 2 amperes, the module can deliver up to 50 watts per channel. This is for 4-ohm speakers. But if you use a 12-volt power supply with 2 amperes, the module will still work, but understand that it won't deliver the maximum output power to the speakers. And which speakers are compatible with this module? Well, this Cinelink module is designed to work with speakers that have an impedance between 4 and 8 ohms. And it's recommended that the speakers have a nominal power rating of around 40 watts. To prevent overheating and possible damage, it also features important protection mechanisms such as short-circuit protection, self-recovering overheating protection, and reverse power supply connection protection, which provides an extra layer of safety. In addition to Bluetooth connectivity, it lets you adjust the volume, pause, or play the music directly on the device. It also has an auxiliary input to connect another device with a cable and a headphone output. This means that besides connecting to your phone, you also have the option to connect other devices via cable if needed. And it also has a USB Type-C port in case you have a flash drive with old songs to connect to it, and if you just want it for your convenience. The automatic Bluetooth reconnection feature ensures that once paired, the module will connect to your device whenever it's within range, without the need to repeat the process. And what I think is cool is that this little box even comes with a mobile app that lets you control all its audio settings right from your phone. When starting this project, a few simple precautions can make all the difference. For example, it's advisable to keep the power amplifier board as far away as possible from Wi-Fi signals, which can cause interference. It's also important to be careful with static electricity. That's because even though it looks simple, it's really just an open circuit board with an illegal interface. So, discharge the static electricity from your hands before handling the board. Because the Bluetooth chip is sensitive to it, and for better audio quality, the cable that connects a module to the speakers shouldn't be excessively long. 1 meter is a suitable length. But then what do you gain from this initiative? Savings. Instead of investing in a new Bluetooth sound system, you use what you already have, spending only a fraction of the cost on a module like Cinelink. Secondly, you contribute to sustainability by reducing electronic waste and giving new purpose to equipment that still has a lot to offer. And most importantly, you restore the sound quality of your old speakers, turning them into a modern and functional system, ready to liven up your home with your favorite songs. Seriously, it's amazing how a small component can make such a big difference, bringing together the best of both worlds, the quality of the past with the convenience of the present. I decided to make this video because I didn't expect much from this little device, but it delivered more than I could have imagined. I literally replaced a giant box full of buttons and things I didn't use anymore that used to sit between the speakers, with this little guy here that fits in the palm of my hand. Let's just say it was a gain in space, a technological evolution, and now I can connect my phone to it via Bluetooth and listen to my music. With these old speakers, each one has 30 watts. I'll leave the link for this little guy on Mercado Libre, somewhere here on the screen for you to check out. And you'll be amazed at how well it works. I'm still looking for a way to make it portable, but that's a topic for another video. I need to know if you like this kind of video. So, if you like the idea and want to see more videos like this, leave the hashtag #DoItYourself in the comments, so I know if I should keep making this kind of content or not. If you made it this far and liked the video, take the opportunity to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, leave your like and turn on the notification bell. And if you find our content interesting, consider becoming a member to help us keep producing content here on the platform and to be mentioned in our videos. And if you're curious to know about the courses we recommend, scan the QR code here on the side or check the link in the video description to have access to various opportunities to develop several skills that will make a difference in your career. And have you ever thought about reusing your old sound system with a device like this? Are you one of those people who keeps an old gadget waiting for a chance to use it again? Leave your ideas in the comments. Who knows, maybe we'll try to come up with a reuse idea. Right here on the side, there are 2 interesting video options that you need to watch to expand your knowledge and explore your curiosity. And if you want to support us, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and consider becoming a channel member. That's it. Engineering lovers, a big hug, and I'll see you in the next video.